Catch me with the question on a high oxygen area.
Got a little ahead of the other guys, so I figured I'd just stop here and sit on a rock and soak in some of the views. We've got trail runners, people running up this thing. We've got people that are hiking down it with big backpacks like we have on there. I was going to camp down at the bottom. We've got some towards the top were just families that were coming out here and seeing the sights and hiking some of the way. We saw one guy that we took a picture with who hiked till Skeleton Point, and then he went back up the other way. That was the farthest he was going. So anyway, just a nice, beautiful day to sit back and enjoy some of these views and this time with your friends. And here they go.
Whoa. What's up?
That's all. We lost one. Oh, by the way, we lost one. It's a tragic accident. We'll talk about it later. You can see here we're getting a lot lower elevation. There's actually a house over there and a little shed of some kind. Looks like, I don't know what that is, a horse ranch or something. Maybe it's just a sign that says you made it somewhere. So we're basically coming up to the bottom right now, I think. I mean, I don't really know where I'm going, but I need to pay attention to where I'm going because I about broke my knee right there. But I think we're coming up close to Phantom Ranch or Colorado River or something. I should have looked at the map. I'm so bad at that on this trip. You know how I told you this was Phantom Ranch or something like that? It's nothing. It's just a bathroom and a little tiny place to break. So we're gonna keep on moving.
So I can't call home with that, right?
It says, emergency phone, you can call 911. Always on the move. Seems like this trip we haven't had much downtime. So that's why we're trying to get to the bottom of this trail. So, we can relax, set up camp, maybe have a couple bourbons, maybe stop kicking the camera with my knee, and just have a good time. Crazy bridge, and I'm not sure if the bridge is squeaking or if that's Snuffleupagus' backpack. I'm worn out. Feels good though. Feels good to accomplish it hiking down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Not everyone can say they do it. I'm sure thousands of people have, but not everybody can say they do it. Did it, done it, been there. All right, we're exiting the bridge here soon, so I'll show you this. So amazing. This is it, across the bridge. Now we're back on sand and rocks. But this time we have a beautiful view of a river. Who knew we had it in us? Oh, my old bones. My old bones. Who knew we could pull this off?
A lot more work than you think.
It was a lot of work. My calves are burning. What's up, Snuff? Oh, yeah.
And double again.
Yeah.
Sure did double again. The moon keeps doubling.
Might as well finish this thing off, right? I mean, why sit here and rest? Might as well get going.
That's pretty much.
What you doing? I thought you couldn't get the beer place.
Beautiful to walk, a little picnic area over here, cobblestone picnic area, and then there's a nice creek on the other side. Just a nice smooth walk. We've got little rocks to kind of mark off the trail. It's really cool down here. I guess the water makes it kind of cool. But what's crazy is this looks like something, you know, back home from where I'm from, and similar to it anyway in this area, until you get to about right here. Absolutely beautiful. Whew. So we spent all day hiking down the South Kaibab Trail. Kaibab?
I think it's Khabib.
The South Kaibab Trail. And then we get to Bright Angel, and you can't hang hammocks here. And guess what I brought? Because you know I'm a hammock camper, so you got to bring the hammock. I thought, hey, there's a loophole, I can get around there, I can find a spot. And actually everything I saw online, there were some hammocks hanging between these shelters, but that's actually at Indian Garden and not at Phantom Ranch or Bright Angel. So, guess what? You get to see me groundswell today in a very unique way. So, because I knew this might happen, I'm kind of prepared for it a little bit, but everybody else has a nice, beautiful, Big Agnes tent. And then you got your boy over here with the low riding Cuban fiber. All right, it's starting to get late here at
I don't know. 6?
Bright Angel.
Bright Angel.
Angel Bright.
Angel Bright.
We've got camp all set up. I was gonna hang my hammock, but the rangers came by and said I wasn't allowed. So this is my sleeping quarters. It's actually not too bad. I've got an air mattress in there. You can see it. I think it's a Climate something or other. I've got an underquilt, a top quilt. I've got my bag. I'm gonna be hanging in my hammock on the ground. I also have this bathtub style floor from Z-Packs and my Cuban fiber tarp with doors. So basically I'm in a tent. I've got an air mattress, air mattress is a chinky air mattress, but it will do the job. And then I didn't do a great job of setting this up because I didn't bring all the materials to go ground, but not too bad. If it rains, it'll give me shelter, it'll block me from the winds. It'll be good. Jason is rolling in a Platinum Fly Creek 1 from Big Agnes. There's his setup. Okay, / Clumsy Hiker. This is also in a Big Agnes. His is the Copper Spur HD or HV, high volume. So it has a Vespa right here, and then if you look inside, it's got lots of room, and this one's a little taller than the others. So this thing is big, weighing at around 3 pounds. Then we've got Red Leader to Red Leader. He's rocking a Copper Spur, and he's got, I love the side entrance like this. Got tons and tons of room, 2 doors as well. His is not the HV, but his comes in at about 2.5, a little over 2.5 pounds. But this is our campsite for the night. So you can see, we got a picnic table. We're pretty much luxury camping again. I don't know how this keeps happening, but we're living in a life of luxury. Kind of just see an idea of what the campsite looks like. There's our beautiful creek, which is not our water source because we're living in the life of luxury. We have actually a blue tap over there that we can get water from. Campsite 27, if you're liking it, there it is.